contacts, but right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucs stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Herter with it. Smith with a wide open look. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. Some changes for Indiana. MP's checked in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. Chicago also making some changes. Williams is checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's White in for Javon Carter. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Collins. Then it's White, and it's Jones in at the 1.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's good from long range.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Jones dishes to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Jones. It's White on the wing. Nembhard covering. Now, here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Jones drives in. Collins wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. That one from long range. MP's got 45 points.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Looking to end the run. White, good.
Look who has the answer. Kobe White refusing to let the opposition own the long-range game.
And a deep 3 from MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. White against Mathurin. The kick out to Williams. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Drills the three-pointer.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Celtics. Jones the pass to Collins. And the Bulls another 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's MP for again. What an avalanche.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense helpless to keep up.
And this gives him alone the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That is some elite company.
Yeah, and sitting between Jordan and Kobe, when those are your peers, I think you're doing all right.
Jones kicks to Williams. Pass to White. Now here's Collins. Collins with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jones drives in to end the run. Collins with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Fires away from outside. And another three for Indiana.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And finished off by Collins.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
An efficient scorer, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Here's White. Right through the D for the layup. White's got 13.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
Got that one up quick.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Kicks it out to Collins. For the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's the three. Good. That's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Kicks it out to Collins. Pacers with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Puts up a deep three. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. White, a screen on McConnell. Outside, White. And that time, also a missed shot. Stolen by Collins. And the rejection by MP. The three. Traps in the tray.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you.
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Outside Collins. Collins with another miss. The three from MP. Hands it from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Collins has got 20 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
White looking around. 4 seconds left. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss. And so it's Indiana with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Indiana Pacers.
Let me start out by saying, if you make it here, like both these teams have, the whole league and NBA fan base is checking you out, and I know what the feeling is like.
You know, Shaq, I think I need more Shaqronyms in my life. How about OFC? You know what that is, big fella? Okra and fried chicken.
Yeah.
Fans are up to on social media. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what Kidneys is. Remember the Shaq in a box?
Shaq, it's at the best gift, not the worst. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV.
Oh, come on, Kidney. That was the most thoughtful gift you ever got.
I, for one, thought it was very nice, Shaq.
Thank you, Ernie.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
The Bulls shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Giddey. And it's MP with the rebound. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Indiana, another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Williams kicks to Giddey. And here is Dosunmu. 6 points for him.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Vucevic, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. And again, no good by Chicago.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so MV will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Nembhard against White. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Another miss by Vucevic.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And that one's good. MP.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Vucevic finds White. Back to Vucevic. He doesn't hit that one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Halliburton. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And here's MP for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. Halliburton against Giddey. Pass to White. Shoots the three. MP grabs the miss. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. White with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And here is Dosunmu. Outside White. There's the three. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 16 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
MP from deep three-point lane. And the Pacers another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Back to Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
MP fires from way outside. And the Pacers another three.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Outside White. Vucevic a screen on Nembhard. White trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Pacers with possession here. MP from deep three-point land. And the Pacers another three.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Pass to White. Giddey sets the pick for White. White with another miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Fires for three. Good on the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Giddey kicks to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Indiana. MP way outside, and it's White with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
MP deciding where to go with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
White with it. Now defended by MP. And the shot goes in. White's got 21.
Well, White can be an absolute lethal scorer. Once he finds his comfort zone, oh, you're in for a long night.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. On the wing, Dosunmu. From past the arc, and there is White, and that's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 11 in the second half. Fires the three. MP again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the left side wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And the Bulls another three.
You gotta love the response by Vuce. That's how you get your revenge.
MP from deep three-point land. And Indiana another three. Outside Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's White. This one for three. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Giddey kicks to White. From outside, off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Final quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. One of these teams so close to getting into that championship game. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Trey Jones out there with Kobe White. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Smith in at the 4.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Smith on the wing. Outside, White. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. The Pacers pull it in. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here. Indiana's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. MP's shot is good.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside, Jones. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 now on the night. And the basket by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's White missing. The Pacers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's White. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Hits it from three-point range. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the Pacers another 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
White, wide open, he fires. And again, Chicago, no good. MP way outside, and the Pacers another 3. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jones, the pass to Huerter. Collins, a screen on Mathurin. Huerter kicks to Collins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Collins has got 25 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
From deep, Collins. The shot will not fall. MP against Huerter. And a deep 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's White. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP way outside from beyond the arc and then some. And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's a screen by Collins. White the pass to Collins. Collins with another miss. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Jones, the pass to White. They need this. Launches a three, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by White. White's got 5 assists tonight.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Outside White. Outside Collins. From deep, Herter. And the Bulls, another three.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Herter's team without him coming for revenge.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's White. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now. You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Lets it go from deep, and the Pacers another three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And White kicks to Jones. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. From deep three-point land, and again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Over Shepherd. And that one goes long.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
The three from MP. Good. Another from three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Collins passes to Jones. And the three ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Jones dishes to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clear.
And another one falls.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. Kicks it out to Collins. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And a deep three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. 2 on the clock. Jones, no luck. Now the Pacers with it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now here's Herter. Fires the three. It's hauled in by MP. Three-pointer. And Indiana, another three.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket and are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that competitive fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Basketball is both a team sport and the game most impacted by a single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
Not exactly. Happy with the win, obviously. But it feels good to be able to contribute across the board like that. Give my teammates something special. And that kind of feeling, you know, it doesn't ever really get old.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate you, Jen.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is